Yum yum yum. Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Gems of War. And today, we're going to be continuing with the bounty event. Maybe do some world event. I might even do that first. We did a lot of bounty yesterday, and we did it early and often, so maybe we'll do a little bit of world event first today or something. Maybe opening vault keys. Maybe, but mostly bounty, so don't get your hopes up too much. It's going to be mostly bounty. Excuse me. Alright, gotta do my thing here. Games. Dungeon. Let's put this on. Let's put that screen on. You guys can look at my dungeon screen for a second here. Make sure the mic is on. Alright, we're good to go. Storming out, by the way, so hopefully nothing happens. But it is storming out. It was storm. I think it might have stopped, but it's in between stopping and starting right now. It's going back and forth, so I don't know. I haven't looked at the weather this morning, but it was a big storm last night. But yeah, let me tweak my settings here. I'll get a fight on the screen though. Got that. A little bit late. It's okay. Been doing live streams every single day, so it's not like this one's the only one and I'm super late and it's the only one I ever do. We did like, this is the fourth one in a row, I think. And this one's earlier than the ones I did before this, so actually early. We're not early as in I told you, hey, I'd start at 8 a.m., but we're early as in, hey, this is earlier than the other three I did before this. We got this. We got this. Click on that. Go there. Make sure that's not on. What up, Tony? How's it going? You are number one. Tony is number one, guys. Alright. Yeah, sometimes it takes a while. It's early morning. It's 8 in the morning right now on Saturday. I'm sure a lot of people are sleeping in. So it takes a little bit sometimes for everybody to roll in. But it's okay. Alright, so I got that. Okay, I'm done with that part. Okay, one more thing here. On, save. Let's do this battle, though. Boom. Don't forget to do your dungeon. It's the thing I do every single day. It's like my most important thing I do every single day. Just because I still need mythics. And, I want to get them all. I want to collect them all. I want to be like Pokemon. I want to be like that Pokemon guy. Collect them all. What up, Trey? How's it going? Done with bounty. Took longer time this time. Uh-oh. What kind of team did you use? My team's not the fastest. Mine's pretty safe. But we did show a couple other teams at the end of the stream yesterday. So, there's like 3 different teams we showed yesterday, I think, if you watched the whole stream. We could mess around with it some more today, maybe try to make it a little bit faster or something. Alright, I'm done with that. Let's go here. Open this. Refresh. Continue. Let's do the last battle. Go there. Hopefully it doesn't go crazy. Okay, that's off. Where'd you go? Come on. Play. Alright. Blow this board up. And we'll take this brown, I guess. Might as well. Might get some incidentals. Let's do that. Later. Hey Trey, I put out a EverQuest video, or I am. It's out to the members, and you're a member, so it's out to you. But it's really good, man. It's from, like, I don't know if it's 3, I said 3 months ago in the video, but I don't know if it's that long. But something like that. Somewhere like 2-3 months ago, me and Faceless One went down to Lower Guck and like explored. We went through like a bunch of different camps, and finally we ended up in a really nice camp. So I started recording that today. The capture got corrupted, so I have to do it kind of funky, but it's working so far. Let's grab our mail, just because I don't like to see it hanging out over there. Let's hit this PvP. I don't like to see that either. I want to see the least amount of blinking green things as I can on the screen. We got our adventure board. Let's do that. Get rid of another blinky. Pretty terrible adventure board today, but make it a habit. This adventure board, you wouldn't be doing it for the rewards. You would be doing it to continue the habit. It's like if you sprinted 5 days in a row and then you went for a jog, just to keep up the habit. You would just go for a light jog, just to make sure you get up and do the thing, even if you're not getting the same reward. But you're gonna get that reward another day, so you want to keep doing it, so you don't miss it. You don't miss out. Yeah, I figured, man. Check it out after the stream. I recorded it late last night. It's probably another reason why I'm not right on time today. I was up recording that at like 1 in the morning. It's pretty cool. That's a lot of fun, man. You ever been to Lower Guck? It's really fun. That was my favorite, I think. Favorite since I started playing the game again. I think that was the most fun I've had, was in Lower Guck. Going through all the camps and then like chilling at a camp, and at a high value camp too. It's fun. Markio, how's it going? Hi, Cinny, at work again. Have a great feed. Thank you. Appreciate you. I hope your day goes quickly and profitably, or whatever. I don't know. Whatever you want, I hope it happens. I don't know if you own the place or if you're just an hourly worker. If you're just an hourly worker, then I hope it goes really fast. And if you own the place, I hope you make tons of money. If you get tips, I hope you get a ton of tips. Because that makes you want to do the thing, right? I know how it is. If you go into work and you get a ton of tips, then that makes you want to go into work again. So, I know how it is. I would go into work every day if I got big tips every day. Alright, let's put something in the chat. Subscribe. And I might type something else here. What should I type? If this stream goes well, we do again tomorrow. If not, normal spoilers. Oh no, I'm gonna be a little bit more direct this time. I don't know why I've been doing that lately. I go blah, 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 blah. Alright, that's cool. I don't know. Sometimes you gotta be more direct. Alright, do that, do this, do that. Okay, I'm totally ready now. Let's go. Let's play some Gems of War, y'all. Doing the adventure board. Morgan Stern. Good old souls. Some of this stuff you can get like in 1 second outside of the adventure board. So, I was reading the forum before I started, and they were talking about the bounty. And I guess some people don't even fully ascend their bounty captain. I didn't know, and I didn't even think about that as an option. I didn't even think about that as an option. You could not fully ascend your bounty captain. So you could buy up until your bounty captain is legendary, right? And then you don't do the orb. You just use the level 19 bounty captain, and I think you can make it. Like it might take all the way to Sunday night, but I think you can make it, and that would be the getting the most for the least. So you would be spending, you might buy an extra tier in the bounty, but you don't have to spend any blue orbs. And then on the other hand, there was people saying, I think they bought way too far. They bought like 6 or something, 5 or 6. And then they would use their hero. Like they just want to get it done quickly. That's all they care about. So on one side of the spectrum, there's people that all they care about is spending the least amount to get the most reward. Then on the other side of the spectrum, there's people that just want to get it done as quick as possible because they have so much gems and orbs they don't care. They just want to get it done. So they'll even use their hero with like Duskbringer or Dawnbringer, and then they'll use 3 bounty troops that are fully ascended, and they'll get it done too that way. You don't have, there's no like one specific way to, the way I do it is 4 bounty captains fully ascended on level 20, but it's not the only way to do it. I want to check out the world event. I need to see where I stand in my guild right now. Guild. Tasks. Seals. Claim all. Okay, we're at 2,000 out of 2,000. That's definitely meeting requirements. Alright, I met all the requirements, so I'm good there. They actually increased, they increased the gold. I swear it was like 550,000 or 600,000 or 500,000, and they increased it to 800,000 the second week. Like the first week it was like 500, I think, and the second week they increased it to 800, and they didn't really say anything. Not saying that's a negative or a positive. It's a thing. I'm just saying it's a fact. And I don't remember them even saying anything. They just increased it, and all of a sudden it was 800,000. I'm pretty sure. I could go back and look at videos if I need to. But let's see where I'm at. I always want to be at least in the middle of the pack, especially in a new guild. I used to say you don't want to be in the bottom. Ooh, look at that. That's nice. I'll take that. Purple, green, blue. That's perfect. I mean, not perfect, but I'll take it. I'd rather have that than 3 greens. And we got another badge. But let's see where I'm at here, and that'll tell us how much I want to do right now. Oh, yuck. I'm down here in 24th. That's where I would want to be, like, in the bats out of hail. Like, as long as I'm out of this bottom screen. That way, if the guild leader goes to see who's doing the least, which this is actually the guild leader right here, by the way. If the guild leader was going to look to see who was doing the least, at least I wouldn't be on that screen. But hey, if you go up 1, there I am. I better hit some of these battles. Failed experiments. Dracos. 2 battle. Okay. Got this. We're gonna take this one off and put that one on. So we got 2 badges and a medal. Let's go. And 3 bomb bots is still working for me. Okay. Any extra turns? I don't think so. Let's do the bomb. Another bomb. And we win. Freaking simple. El Said says, "Hi, Sinnycool. I'm getting close to 4,000 diamonds. Which mythic should I go for first?" Level 1,000. I have 3 or 4 mythic, but not useful ones. I did a video, El Said, where I did the top 10 mythics, and that's pretty much the order I would say. So, if you see, everybody's gonna like be grown because I always say the same ones. So, but the Wild Queen, Ferris Ra, High King Irongut. Now, Ferris Ra's not going to help you win any battles or anything, but it'll help you get souls for soul farming, so you can get Dawnbringer and get your kingdom level and powers up and everything. So, don't expect to, like, all of a sudden be the king of Guild Wars if you get Ferris Ra. And don't all of a sudden expect to do, like, a level 50 Tower of Doom just because you get Ferris Ra. But they all 3 have different purposes, but they're all 3 the best at whatever they do. So depending on what you want to do, you could decide then between those 3. I would just, if I was you, I'd just, whatever one pops up first is the one I would get. Yeah, souls are the problem at the moment. Most of this game is resource based. So the best team in the game is the gold team, and then the first mythic you probably want to get is Ferris Ra. Most of this game is based on getting resources. Not winning. Not really winning, it's getting resources. So you use your gold team until you can't stand it any longer. You soul farm until you can't stand it any longer. And then eventually you get to a point where you have a comfortable amount of gold, a comfortable amount of souls, and then you can start using, like, now winning is the main priority. But yeah, it's always about getting resources, so always use your gold team. Grab that Ferrous Ra if you see it in the Soul Forge. If not, High King Iron Gut and the Wild Queen would be your other two. And if you don't see any of those three, I would just save. Save, save, save until you do see one of those three. Don't get tempted by like a number 5 or a number 6. Wouldn't be the end of the world if you got Ketris or like Tina or Arachnian Weaver or something like that, but so here we go. Finally, our bombs are gone and the enemy is not. This is the first time this has happened. But we got this. And we can probably finish them off with skulls and some light damage. 4 yellow gems boosted by skulls destroyed. Yeah, let's create some yellow gems for that Valraven. That sounds like fun. Good job. We got the perfect mech. But there we go. And let's get... Oops, I didn't really want to give it Lycanthropy. Now it's going to turn into a beast to make this battle take even longer. Just give me skulls. There we go. Don't turn into a beast, please. Is there any brown on the board? No, but I could still summon something if I cast it. Let's just cast it. We'll get us another damage dealer. So yeah, this isn't gonna happen all the time because some of the battles are higher than others. Like, you're gonna run into a lot of times where you're just gonna blow through everything, and just every once in a while that might happen there where you need to summon in some stuff, but it's safe. Good morning, good morning, Dr. Mop, and good morning, Pamela. Thank you for joining us today. Bombot. Summon in. Ah, yellow extra turn. Ding dong. It's okay though. And Bombot. And Bombot. And we win. This is probably one of the easiest world events we've had in a long time. Go do this one. I'm just trying to get out of the basement of my guild. This is going to be mostly bounty, but I want to definitely do my part. Guild comes first. You got to stay in your guild. Don't be selfish. Don't put yourself first. Put your guild first. Because putting your guild first, I got a secret for you. Putting your guild first, it's selfish too. It's selfish too because you get to stay in a good guild and get all the tasks and resources and all the good stuff from being in a good guild. So that's the smart way to be selfish, is to not be selfish. Don't be doing your bounty when you're in last place in the world event. Don't do that. Don't do your bounty all weekend if you're in last place in the world event and your guild's not done. Go do the world event. Stay in that guild. I was about to go out and do some gardening, but I'll stay here with you and use up some bounty sigils. Cool. Sounds like fun. Gardening. What I'm trying to think of, like, how that would be if I was gonna go out and garden. My grandpa used to have a garden back in the day. I'm just trying to think of the only garden I know. They had this nice, like, 2-story house, and they had a bunch of land. And then he had, like, a garden back there. And, he'd ride around his tractor and go back there and, like, I think they had corn. They had some corn. They had some strawberries. They had, like, apple trees. What do you got? What do you got, Dr. Mop? I'm just trying to picture it. Do you got flowers or do you got, like, food? Indeed, I knock my guild stuff out first. They take care of me, and I do my part to take care of them. Yeah. That's like going to work before you go home and do, like, extra side hustle type stuff. That's like making sure you go to work when you're supposed to, instead of doing your side hustle. Like selling drugs or whatever you're doing. LOL, just kidding. But in our example there, if you had to go to work that day from 9 to 5, but you could also sell drugs and make a lot of money, you gotta go to that job first. You can't stay home and sell drugs. You gotta make sure you go to work and then come home and sell the drugs. I'm just joking, by the way, everyone. I'm not advocating that you should be the plug and deal narcotics. Educational purposes. It was just the first example I thought of. A side hustle, for whatever reason. Gardening could be your side hustle. So you go to work, you gotta go to work all week from 9 to 5, but you garden in the evening and you sell your tomatoes. So you gotta go to work. So which one are you gonna do? Are you gonna stay home and garden and sell your tomatoes? Or are you gonna go to work like you're supposed to from 9 to 5 so you don't get fired? So yeah, you gotta go to work from 9 to 5, then come home and sell your tomatoes. That's the metaphor or whatever, simile, whatever it is, that I'm trying to come up with for being in a guild and getting your world event done before you do your bounty. That's the whole point. Do your world event before you do your bounty. Make sure you're in a good spot. Make sure you went from 9 to 5, clocked in and out. Then do your bounty event. Then sell your tomatoes. Let's see what Dr. Mop said. It's quite hot at the moment and threatening rain. That's how it is here too. Pamela says, I love gardening. My green onions are growing like crazy along my cannabis plants. We also have citrus trees. That sounds like a nice combo there. Green onions. That would be really good. I'd eat those on like a hamburger or something. Cannabis, yeah, that sounds good too. Like not a big one. I used to be though, and I could be, somebody like gave me the right kind. I could be enticed probably. And then citrus trees, that sounds nice. I love oranges. I don't know if it's oranges or lemons or what, but I like oranges for sure. I did have an edible garden, but we ate it all. Now fruit trees and weeds. Guess what? We're talking about gardening, John. I think you're a gardener too. Isn't John a gardener? I think John gardens also. So we have 3 gardeners in the chat right now. What do you got, John? What do you got in your garden right now? I want to have a garden one day. That sounds awesome. Like making your own stuff. You don't have to go to the store and buy it. You can just give them the middle finger. Like, you don't control me. I don't need your tomatoes. I got my own. You don't control me. I got my own tomatoes. Purple, red. Transform a random gem color to yellow. That's wonderful. Well, let's do that before it dies. Now we got this guy. 18 armor. Hey, we could give the first guy 18 armor. I don't know if that's going to help anything, but let's give it to the hero. The hero is the one that matters. Got this guy again. We could do that again. It's kind of fun. We're going back and forth. Ooh, he's getting creamed. Creamed in the face. Okay. I gotta do this. We gotta keep them up there. Keep them. Alright, let's start hitting people with skulls. I'm getting sick of this. Get out of here, rat. Let's do this again. I'm gonna keep giving to my hero. If nothing else, I want my hero to survive. Alright, still let's go with skulls. We're gonna slowly beat up this rat. And do we need brown? We don't really need brown. So let's kill this guy. I don't care about that extra turn. Yellow. Alright, now I guess we can do this. Destroy a column, create 9 brown gems, and gain 31 armor. Let's just do it right down the middle. Extra turn. And we made a bunch of brown, which now we can explode and get a... Ooh, a Tina. There we go. That's what we needed. Good old Tina. Alright, now let's get Tina up. There we go. This should be the end of the battle, finally. And we got a good mech. Bang, bang, bang. Good afternoon, John. Or good morning, I mean, here. I've just been watching the latest EQ99 and yesterday's. Yeah, that's coming out today. The members get to see it now, but EverQuest coming out later today for everyone else. Pamela has lemon, grapefruit, and oranges and limes, and a pomegranate tree. 3 food dehydrators we store and keep what we grow. Dr. Mop loves pomegranate. They're very beneficial to eyesight. John says, they have vegetables, rhubarb, apple trees, and flowers. I have a small wildflower garden for the bees. It is like seeing an HD after pomegranate. I'll have to try that. I don't have the best vision. I don't wear glasses, but, I don't know. I had 20/20 most, but, I still see better than, like, some people. Like, I don't have trouble. But it is blurry if I try to look really far away. I could probably eat some pomegranate and be like Superman. See really far away. There's definitely people out there that could see better than me, though. I probably have like 40/40 or something. 40/40? Is that a thing? 20/60? Yeah, Bombot. Ooh, he summoned in a Bombot. That's nice. Let's get it up. I should have just used the other one. It would have exploded. And they're dead anyway. So, this is the world event, by the way. We will be doing the bounty. I'm going to work before I do my side hustle. Like I said earlier, you gotta stay in your guild. There's always a order of operation, priorities. And for me, it's dungeon, adventure board, guild stuff, then single player events. Then, probably my daily, either a boss chest or daily delves. No, maybe PvP just to get to tier 1. Maybe. Well, actually, okay. Here's my priority list here. Starting at the beginning of the week, you gotta do your campaign, right? But also give your required gold to your guild, just so they know you're gonna do it. Make sure you do that on Monday or Tuesday. Get your campaign done as soon as possible. And then, once you do those 2 things, like, you don't have to worry about those 2 things, but early in the week, like Monday, Tuesday, you wanna get your campaign done and give your gold to your guild so they know you're gonna give it. Don't wait till the end of the week. That just... why? And, then, daily, it's dungeon, adventure board, guild event, single player event, and then if I'm done with all of that and I'm still wanting to play, then I might work on my PvP tier rank. Might try to work on that. And then when I'm done with that, I'd probably work on either a boss chest or a delve. There's always something to do in this game, especially if you're not all the way at the end and have everything. If you still need a certain resource, there's always something to do. So let's say I did all of that, and then I did a boss chest and a delve. Well, I could do 2 more delves, or I could do another boss chest. Let's say I do that. Well, then I could do 3 arenas. There's 3 offers you get each day for doing 3 arenas. Uh-oh. Alright, let's start summoning in. This is kind of fun, too, because we get to summon, so we don't even know what we're going to get. It's kind of fun to, like, summon 3 random troops in here and see what happens. get a bomb bot and just... Now you got another bomb bot? Ooh. Gotta be careful, though. Ah, brown extra turn. Missed it. I just want to get all my summons in there. Alright. Yellow. Go ahead and take some skulls. Alright, what does this guy do? Deal 40 damage to an enemy with a 50% chance to deal triple damage. 50% chance to self-destruct. Let's try to kill the Valraven. Boom! And we need brown. Now we got our 4th bomb bot. Bang! There we go. Ugh, I have vision problems. I should try that. I am disabled due to my vision 2080 with correction. Dr. Mop says, I don't like having to remind my guild about the world event. We get it done eventually, though. Yeah, that's kind of hard, man. Or, not man. It's kind of hard. The world event's actually one of the harder ones to complete, I think. Because it seems to be. Because it takes us to, like, Sunday. Which is kind of cool. I like that it takes till Sunday, kind of, because then in my old guild they would get it all like there's like 2 or 3 people that just would go overboard and do way too much. So it was cool though. Like we'd get it done on Thursday or Friday, but then it made me look bad because I did some Monday, I did some Tuesday. Maybe I took a little bit of a break Wednesday and just did a little bit, and then Thursday I'm logging on. I'm about to do a bunch of it, and they're done. They're done with it. So now I'm on the bottom, like, in the last place. And there's no reason for me to do any, because why? We got all the rewards. Why am I going to sit there and do an event where we already got all the rewards? So, I don't know if that played into, like, their thoughts about me at all, but it really wasn't my fault. They got it all. And that wasn't all the times. Like, sometimes they wouldn't do that, but sometimes, like, they would rush through there and then complain about the people on the bottom. And it's like, you don't give us any time. Like, I did my part Monday. I did my part Tuesday. You know, I'm not going to go hard every single day. I might have did a couple battles Wednesday. Then Thursday, here I am. I'm ready to do my part. And the freaking thing's already done. I'm not going to... Even if I'm in last place, I'm not just going to waste my time just for some fake placement on an event that we already got all the rewards in. Why would I... That's dumb. That's a waste of time. Why would I care about that if I already got all the rewards? Like, but then at the end of the week, there's a lot of stuff like that in life where, I got a good example too. So on Sunday, then everybody's looking at the event like, wow, Sinnycool barely did anything. And it's like, yeah, but you guys were done at like Wednesday at midnight, like Thursday. What am I supposed to do? I did what I could on Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday, but by the time Thursday came around, you all were done with it. So now on Sunday, it looks like I did the least. But it's because like 2 people did way too much. Or 5 people, whatever you want to say. It's like that revisionist history. They don't remember that, oh yeah, we got it done Thursday. All they think is on Sunday, look who did the least. They don't remember, oh yeah, we got it done really early on Thursday, and that's why. It's kind of like if you're running late to work, right? So you wake up in the morning. And you need gas. Your clothes aren't dry. The toilet's clogged up. Your tire's kind of flat. You got to get some air. You need gas. Like everything goes wrong or whatever. So you're gonna be late. And you're not sure how late, because you're not sure how traffic's going to be, or if there's going to be a bunch of people at the gas station, or how long this or that's going to take. So, but you're kind of sure you're going to be late one way or the other. So, you know, let's say you have like a 30-minute drive to work. So you're in your car, you're headed that way. You're like, 10 minutes into your drive. You're like, man, I'm going to be late. I better call and let them know that I'm going to be late, right? So, of course, right? I'm going to call in. I'm going to let them know I'm going to be late. So you call up or you text or whatever and you say, hey, I'm going to be like 15 minutes late. Sorry. This and that, this and that, this and that. So anyway, you're driving to work. All of a sudden, Moses parts the seas. Your car is like in freaking Mario Andretti, and you're just boom, boom, boom. You get to work like 1 minute late. Somehow you get to work only like 1 minute late. And you're like barely even late. You probably shouldn't have called. Everything would have been fine. Right? Well, guess what? You sent that text, I'm going to be 15 minutes late. Or you called, you said, I'm going to be 15 minutes late. You get to work. Nobody sees that you got there 1 minute late instead of 15 minutes late. But there's all this proof that you sent this text and this call where you said, I'm going to be 15 minutes late. So, at the end of the week on Friday, if everybody looks back to that day, everybody's going to think you were 15 minutes late when you really weren't. So, I don't know. I hate that kind of stuff. So, are you better off not calling at all? Are you better off just saying, not even saying how late you're going to be? Just say, hey, I might be a couple minutes late. And then it's almost better to underestimate. Like, if you think you're going to be 15 minutes late, just say, I think I'm going to be a couple minutes late. Because whatever you say is going to be the truth. Just the freaking truth, like, a week later, even if it's not the truth. It's called revisionist history. And it sucks. All people remember is what you said, not what really happened. So you were 15 minutes late on Monday, whether you like it or not. In reality, if you go back, rewind time, and somebody watches you walk in, you're only really 1 minute late. But since you thought you were going to be 15 minutes late, and you called and said you were going to be 15 minutes late, now all of a sudden, a month later, you were 15 minutes late on that day, even though you really weren't. You're only 1 minute late. So now you got to demerit, like they probably write you up and everything, because they're going over everything, like at the end of the month. Like, okay, what happened this month? Well, remember when old Sinnycool was 15 minutes late, right? Yeah, he sent me a text. I got it right here. He said, I'm going to be 15 minutes late. Yeah, I still got it. Look, see, yeah, it was that day, right? Okay, let's write them up. What? You know, you weren't even really late, but you still get read up because they have that text. They're too busy to, like, remember what actually happened, or that kind of stuff sucks, and it happens all the time. Like, oh, you know. You know what I'm saying? Anybody know what I'm saying at all? Let's see here. Fam, what up, fam? I can't get a Nisha medal to save my life, and that's even after doing a bunch of high-level explores. You gotta do difficulty 12. That's the first thing I would say. Don't try 10, don't try 11, don't try 9. Don't be doing that. Do 12. All 12s. And if that's not working, then get a bunch of them saved up and then open them all at once. Sometimes that helps. John says, I got all my dailies out of the way. Done my part for the world event, currently second in my guild. I've nearly got my bounty done. Just got to 73,000, complete reward 20. Nice. Pamela says, I have been doing the arenas for the offers and have actually started to enjoy arena. It is an acquired taste. For sure, I agree. I also like it. What up, Vishal? How's it going, buddy? John says, getting Nisha medals is a bit of a bind, right? What level are you at? Why Bombot's in the World Event team? Because it works, that's why. It works and it's easy. And everybody has them. Watch, watch. Ready? Are you ready, Vishal? Vishal, are you looking at the screen, Vishal? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, we're done. Oh, man. Can't get any better than that, right? So that's why. Black swords in the world event like bad omen. Right, Michelle? What up, Gordon? How's it going, Gordon Klein? Hey, Sinnycool, first time commenting, but a long time viewer. Hope you are doing well. Yeah, I'm doing better. I'm almost all the way. We like on 90%. A single Tina in the team would also be good, right? It just takes a while to get Tina up. Bombot, look right now. Ready? 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 Oh, everything's dead except for one thing. And then there we go, and then we win. Tina would have still been getting its mana. But yeah, if you like Tina, use Tina. Tina's fun. Best Gems of War YouTuber Sinnycool. I agree. How are those glass-like balls look like to be called as lenses? I don't know. I was wondering that too. Fam is level 1100, John. Make sure you're doing difficulty 12 Explorer, fam. Don't be trying 11 or 10. Basically, in Explorer, you want to do difficulty 1, sometimes 2 and 3, because it depends. Like, if your Rowan can clear 3, why not do 3 instead of 1? Because you get a little bit of extra rewards. So, 1, 2, 3, and I think 5 are the ones. So, 1, 2, 3, 5. And then 12. Those are the only ones you want to worry about. Forget the rest of them. The rest of them don't exist. The other difficulties don't exist. Who cares about the rest of them? They don't exist. It's 1, 2, 3, and 5, and 12. That's it. Those are the only ones that matter. 1, because it's the easiest and the fastest to clear. 2, just in case you can do a little bit extra in one shot, but you can't do 3. 3, because in case you can one-shot 3 just like 1, and it's still just as fast, you might as well get a little bit more. 5, because Phoenicia can clear 5, and it's the first difficulty where you get 2 trophies. So it actually matters because it's that break point, and Phoenicia can clear it in one shot, and you get 2 trophies. So it's like a little break point there. It's number 5 if you want to get a bunch of trophies and clear in one shot with Phoenicia, difficulty 5. And then 12. 12 is the only one that matters for getting medals. For Nisha medals, for Anu medals, even for medals of seasons or whatever. That's the only one that matters. You shouldn't play any other one. If you're playing 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, you're doing it wrong. Don't play those. I don't care who you are or what you got. I think that's a actual fact. Like, even if you can't beat 12, you should probably just keep doing 1 until you can beat 12. And you probably can beat 12, you just don't know it. Just go get your Shield of Urskaya, your Rowan, and Titan or Sentinel, and I bet you can beat it. Maybe a Megavore, maybe a Empowered Exploder. You're good to go. I got video on it. I have a video on it. There's plenty of teams that don't even use Mythics that could do that. Triple Finesse Nimbus Bow. Triple Ferocity Rage Reaver. Gobtruffle. Queen Beatrix. There's plenty of ways. Even if you have 0 Mythics. It's all good, Vishal. I know that happens all the time. Watched Bombot's power, so kept silent later. 3 times Tesla and Golden Call. Yeah, Tesla works too. That was the first thing I went with. Yeah, that weapon is cool in this event. This weapon's awesome. Oh, Morningstar. Morgenstern means Morning Star? That's cool. I didn't know that. Now I know. Now I'm a better guildmate because I know what the guild name is. But yeah, anything else is a waste of time. Do not do difficulty 11 Explorer, for example. Why? You're just giving yourself less chance at a Nisha medal for almost the same difficulty. Only time ever that I would actually do like difficulty 8 or difficulty 9 or difficulty 10 is if it's for the campaign and they ask you, okay, do a difficulty 8 Explorer in Adana. Sometimes I will, but most of the time I'll just do a difficulty 12 and it still counts. Depends how I'm feeling that day. Am I just sick of it? Am I just sick of the campaign? Then I'll just do an 8 and get it done a little quicker. If I'm not sick of the game and not sick of the campaign, I'll just do a 12 because that still counts and you actually have a chance at a Nisha medal. Depends how I'm feeling that day. Green and blue, purple and blue. Doop-a-doop, Ba-doop. 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 I should have took that. Go there. Go there. Do that. Do this. No. Well, we got a damage dealer at least. Oh, no we don't. Poop. Poop. I have no damage dealer right now. This is dumb. I need to just take skulls, I guess. But yeah, I mean, Bombot later on, maybe. But, once again, I do these teams mostly for, beginners, so everybody can do it. But I still think this team's good. It's just every once in a while you're going to have to summon and, have a little bit of fun. Every once in a while, unfortunately, I know. Unfortunately, every once in a while, you're going to have to summon and have a little bit of fun instead of just pushing one button. I know, guys. I know you don't like having fun. But every once in a while, you might have to summon in a new troop and something different and have a little bit of fun instead of pushing one button. Using the same team over and 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 over. I don't know what to do here. Like, I have no... This is the first time, like, it's been a annoying battle. Because of my team, I guess. I need skulls or something. Let's just do this. Maybe we can get some... maybe we can get a, Enrage or something. Do some skull damage. There we go. Alright, cool. Now we can summon something different. I'm glad that thing died. What was that move? Nothing happened. Alright, give me something with damage. Ironhawk. Ironhawk. What's this do? Oh, I hope it self-destructs. Skulls. Skulls. Man, they're just gonna keep making stupid rats. Oh well. Come on, Ironhawk. Let's go. Get up. Get off the couch. Can do it again. Let's just do it again. Boom, 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 boom. There we go, finally. But that was fun. Fam says, I have a bunch of seasons and a couple Anu. No Nisha after doing that a lot, too. I will try again to focus 12, but it's a little harder for me. You have to, man. You're not going to ever get a Nisha unless you do 12. Like, honestly. If you're having trouble with 12, you need a different team. You'll never get a Nisha if you don't do 12. I'm telling you. There's like a very slim chance, but it's not going to happen. Like, it's hard enough to get them doing 12 all day and night. I had to do difficulty 12 Explore for like weeks just to get a Nisha medal. And then eventually they start flowing in. You kind of get the gist of how often you're going to get them. It's like, I don't know. You might get like one a day if you go really hard. Oh, good old Bombot back in action. Boom, boom, boom. Squid-eyed up. What up, D-Rock? Three times finesse and Nimbus bow. There you go. Make sure you go to a kingdom with yellow enemies. That way you can do triple damage. Make sure you're fully traded, and make sure you're using Stormcaller and all that good stuff. Or you can do triple Ferocity Rage Reaver. If you don't have Nimbus bow, base it on that. Do you have Nimbus bow? No? Okay, well then let's go do Ferocity. Do you have Rage Reaver? No? Okay, well how about just use your gold team. You'll be just fine. Use your gold team on difficulty 12 Explore. Use Thief. Use your gold team, or use Titan. Oh, I'm all the way out of sigils? Nice. Definitely did my part then. If not, hey, go get Gobtruffle. Go get Queen Beatrix. There's a lot of options that do Chiodavorskaya Rowan. There is a lot of options that you can clear difficulty 12 Explorer without having mythics. No mythics. Alright, that's more where I want to be, like 13th, 15th, 10th, something like that. Somewhere between 10 and 15. And, you know, ideally I'd be number 1, of course, but let's go do the bounty. Let's change our medals, though, before we get started. What kind of team are we? We probably need Nisha. I'm gonna actually... I think I might put an Anu on there, just because bounty's so slow. I'll take the extra 2. I don't know. That's probably a mistake. Nisha would probably be faster than Anu. Alright, so this was D-Rock's team yesterday, I'm pretty sure. Chris Turtle, Tigraki Warrior, Warwolf, Sister of Nightmares. Let's keep going here. Tesla and Tina with Cog for the win. Gordon says, I always promote your channel in my guild, Brothers of Destroy, bracket 3. Appreciate that. I'll have to remember to shout you out. You gotta get on me about it, though. You gotta, like, comment on every video and say, shout me out for telling my guild. Shout me out for telling my guild. Shout me out for telling my guild. I want to, so it won't bother me at all until I do it. Fam says, thanks guys, I thought my game was bugged or something. I'll try what you guys said. Yeah, you gotta do 12. If you're not doing 12, then you're bugging yourself. My bounty team is Ogress, Tigraki Warrior, Rift Lynx, and Sister of Nightmares. Hey, we'll try that. We'll probably try that. I always like when you have some references to Loot Wizard. He's also a cool Gems of War YouTuber. Me too, I like him. I like people that have good taste. Like, you have good taste if you like me and Loot Wizard, and then you don't mention anyone else. Now you have really good taste. When you start mentioning other people, though, then maybe I don't like your taste anymore. So, of course I think Mr. T is okay. Of course I think he's okay, yes. But when you start, like, running down the list, mentioning every single Gems of War YouTuber, you're probably going to mention somebody I do not like. And then I won't like you as much because you like them. I'm just kidding. Kind of. Let's turn this, I guess, red. I hate to turn red when I have Tigraki, but he also uses brown. We made a bunch of brown. It's fine. I'll start banging on this dude. Even though I probably shouldn't. I should probably just cast Tigraki 80 times. That's bounty for you. Let's cast Tigraki 8 times. And you got this doing damage to armor. You got skulls doing damage to armor. You almost like can't cast anything else. It's annoying. Not this team in particular. I just mean like the Tigraki teams in general. Not this one in particular. I mean just Tigraki teams in general, I mean, are kind of annoying. Because you can't use this or you'll hit the armor and then you won't do as much damage. And you can't do skull damage because you'll hit the armor and you won't do as much damage. And it's very annoying. If you want to play it exactly correctly, meta. Like right here, like, should I not take these? I should probably use this. I should probably cast this on, whatever. And not take the skulls. If I was going to meta it. But I like to take whatever I can get sometimes. And boom, you know. And then do this. 75. So now what? This? That would knock all of their armor off, and then Tigraki would do less damage next time. It's just, I know it is the best. Tigraki's the best. These teams are the best. They're just kind of annoying to me lately. The way that you have to play them. Like, I can't use this. I can't take skulls. I gotta wait for Tigraki. I gotta cast it 8 times. Very annoying. Well, I guess we could just use the wolf and Tigraki and keep going back and forth. Maybe Chris Turtle. Boom. Okay. Okay. I guess I'll cast the sister here. This might be an actual time to do it. Brown and red. Brown, brown and red. Brown and red. Tigraki, Tigraki, Tigraki. Here we go. John's using Ogress, Tigraki Warrior, Riftlink, Sister of Nightmares. Come on, people, hit the like button. And read the pinned comment. Squad, what is up, everyone? How's it going, D-Rock? How's it going? Tacit has a weird laugh. Uh-oh, Gordon. Uh-oh, Gordon. I'm just kidding. Sounded cocky. Oh, you're calling him strange and cocky, so there you go. That's a way to my heart. Nah, that guy, I won't say his name. The retired guy, he retired and abandoned all of you. People get mad at me when I talk like that. He had his reasons. He had his reasons. They like fight for him. Because it was very strange back then. When he was the main dude, like he was this number 2. Back when he was number 2. He's not anymore, I am. But back when he was number 2, people were really weird about him. The developers showed favoritism towards him. People like hated whenever I talked crap about him. But he retired and abandoned all of you. So all of you out there that like him and think and fight for him and everything, where's he at now for you? Nowhere. And I'm still here. And I was here before him. I was here before him. I'm here after him. So I don't care what you say. He abandoned you. Quit being one of those people that fall in love with their hostage person. That's what you are if you stand up for him. Let's see. Brown, brown, brown. Let's do brown. Yeah, I'm talking about that guy. Yep. But Granny Gems. I used the gold team for that high up. Still wrecks face pretty good. There you go. Gordon, not a Tacit fan myself either. He's cocky. I don't know if he's cocky. I'll stand up for Tacit, but I'm not going to stand up for the other guy. I've been running all Jinx defense teams consisting of Green Slime, Copycat, Nobin Brothers, and Zool, and surprisingly won a couple times. An all Jinx defense team? That's funny. Boom chakalaka. Welcome to the choir and the sinners. Bear. Morning, Cindy and everyone. I woke up just in time for your live stream. Thank you, Chad. Good to see you. Big old green. Big old green. I mean, what's the truth, right? Doesn't matter how I say it. Do you want me to be a little bit nicer about it? Like, is that the problem? Like, doesn't matter what how I say it. Is he here right now? Cricket, 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 cricket. Is he here right now for you? Is he helping you with the game right now? Cricket, 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 cricket. Let's do the facts. That's the facts. So that's all I'm gonna say about it. So if anybody comes in here and hits dislike because of that, what's your problem? Get over it. They're gone and they're not coming back and they don't care about you. But that could beat me one day too, you know? So I try not to go too hard on it, but I was here before him and after him. So I think I would have even more leeway than him. If I have to disappear and have to go do my own thing, and I'm still like playing other games. I'm not like gone because of some personal problem, and I'm not gone all the way gone. I'm playing other games and helping other people, not you. I choose I choose to play other games and help other people, not you. I choose to. It's not something I had to do. I'm choosing to abandon you. Alright, that's enough of that. Don't get me off on a rant about other people. I hate when I do that. I hate myself for talking about other people. I literally do. So don't think I like to do that. I don't. But sometimes I get stuck and like my record is playing over and over, skipping. Go with this. Right. D-Rock. Artless X Arts on Twitch. Probably never did that for you, did he, buddy? Artless X Arts on Twitch. Everybody go watch Artless X Arts on Twitch. Did he ever do that for you, buddy? I don't know. He might not have. Maybe once. Maybe that one time he did. Maybe. I do it every single time. Because you're my buddy. And I got your back. And I still do. You're my friend, I got your back, and I still do. And I'm not, yeah. So we can stand up for another person that's not even here. Has his reasons. But I'm here right now. Helping you right now. And I still do. And I've been doing it before and after and still. So that's the only point I'm trying to make. Before him and after him and still, I'm here right now. And I'm doing it right now. And he's not. Nah. It's whatever, D-Rock. Because right now, like right now, D-Rock, he's not doing it right now, is he? And I am. So, don't matter which one. Because he's not doing it right now, is he? You named your Jinx team Hijinks. Nice. Yeah, just don't bring up other people that I don't like, and then I won't go off on a tangent like that. Come, people, let's keep the chat light-hearted. Change the streamer subject. Everybody is different. Yeah, so don't bring up people I don't like, and then I won't go off on a tangent. Yes, I especially love your passion for the game through thick and thin. Shows real loyalty. You really deserve support from 505. Yeah, I don't get it. They were all over juggling, bro. Juggling. They got that banana, the grapefruit or whatever, what's it called? They were juggling. Juggling it hard. They were like running Tacit over in the car so they could pick up that guy. If they needed codes, you still got me on it because you're still talking about it. Quit talking about it and I'll stop, okay? If Tacit needed codes, takes weeks and weeks and weeks. He's got to keep on contacting. Salty, Kafka. Can I get codes? I'm almost out. I'm out now. I don't have any codes. What am I supposed to do? Kafka, salty. But if that guy says, I need codes, they'd be like, okay, please, oh, here you go. Here's all the codes. Here you go, guy. Here's all the codes. And while we're making them, we'll give some to Tacit, too. Tacit had a way easier time getting codes back then. Back when that guy was still around and not retired and abandoning you. Back when he wasn't abandoning you and then retiring, Tacit had a way easier time getting codes because they would fall all over themselves to give them to him. So he would get like the extra droppings. He would get the extra droppings under everything. But now that he's not there and they're not juggling them and falling all over themselves about a guy that just popped up for 1 year or less. And then is gone and abandoned you. Now he's having trouble. I think he's doing a little bit better now because he switched from like Salty to Kafka or something, and now they're like. Plus, there's like the thingy. They were out of the office and everything, but yeah. All right, I'm done. Sorry, I'm done. I haven't done that in a very long time though. I didn't bring up that person. I don't do it on my own. I don't do it on my own. I haven't done that in a very long time, so cut me some slack. I haven't done that in a very, very long time. I don't even think about that person ever. Alright. He's like the guy I was talking about yesterday. The guy at work that Snaky Snakerson that knows what to say. And everybody thinks he's cool. But what's the facts? What's going on right now? That's the truth. Numbers lie, women lie, men lie, numbers don't lie. Women lie, men lie, women lie, men lie, women lie, men lie, numbers don't lie. So look at the numbers. Alright, I'm gonna hold on a sec, guys. Guess who's back? Alright. What are we doing? We need to get Tigraki up and use him 80 times. Come on, Tigraki! You're the best bounty troop in the world. Numbers don't lie, but they can be manipulated. But it's way easier to be a liar, like a person that's manipulating, than it is to manipulate numbers, right? So it's more true than it is false. You can make anything not true. But it's easier to tell. Like, I'd rather trust numbers than people most of the time. Especially if you, like, get your own numbers. You compile them yourself. You don't just get them from somebody else, you know? In that case, of course, because that's still a person lying to you. They gave you the numbers. They can lie about them. But if you do it yourself... Brown and red. Come on, let's get it. Statistics, yeah, statistics. They can. You can, like, skew. There's that word, skew. But just compile your own. Look it up yourself. Don't trust other people's numbers. Back and he's still going. D-Rock, you're funny. Tummy thing says grosses me out. That's funny. Grosses you out. Sorry for mentioning. Nah, it's good. That's cool, D-Rock. You know I love you, bro. Currently number 12 in PvP and currently number 1 in my guild. On Xbox. Whose team is best? They should pay you some money. I mean, seriously, you promote Gems of War on a daily basis. Yeah, they should pay Tacit some money, too. What up, Stroganrog? How are you? What up, Doug? Numbers don't lie, but they can be manipulated. Statistics. I reached 100 on Sunspear. Bear Razor. Nice job, dude. Now you got that Fire Blade. Got that Fi-Fi. Currently working on Archer class. That's a good one. Definitely one I'd recommend eventually getting up there. Yeah, I don't mean to talk crap about other people's friends. I'm sorry. Like I said, I always regret it. I definitely always regret it. Just don't get me started, and everything will be fine. Because you know, just look, remember, yeah, if you look back at the actual truth, and you watch like my last 100 videos, I haven't mentioned that person at all. So, in my defense. And I didn't bring it up. In my defense. But I still feel embarrassed of myself. So, moving along. Let's kill this Val Raven like we should be. Let's get rid of this Val Raven. Brown. Could we use Chris Turtle maybe? Let's go with John's team after this one. Maybe if you feel like reposting it, John, we'll try it out. If you want. If not, I could probably find it. I know it was Tigraki, Riftlinks, was it Ogress and Sister? Something like that. Brown. And, let's see. Red, brown, blah, blah, blah. Let's just do this. Let's all do this. And... maybe we can get up our Warwolf. That thing's awesome. I could see this team's potential 100%. Because if you just, like, cast the Warwolf and then cast Tigraki, and then cast the Chris Turtle and then cast Tigraki, and then cast the Warwolf and then cast Tigraki, and then cast the... I could see it for sure. This is... If this, like, hits on all cylinders, it's probably really fast. Like, look at that. Kill this guy. And ideally, like, the Chris Turtle would be up and we would just change everything to brown. Like, boom. And boom. And there he is again. And then start working on this one. And there's Tigraki again. And kill this one. And then you got your Chris Turtle again. And come on, where's it at? Oh, come on, we gotta have it. Brown. I'm just gonna do purple, I don't care. Now we got Tigraki. And, bang. I guess we'll do skulls, there we go, okay. There we go, see? You can make that team pretty fast. As long as, like, the Warwolf and the Chris Turtle, one of the two is up, getting Tigraki up, and then the other one gets him up again, and then repeat. Rinse and repeat. Okay. Yeah, there's an actual person that they're blocked, like, you can't even say their name, so that would probably be even worse. Like, the one person that I just talked about is really something, yeah. I've had conversations with him where he was really nice, so I'm not 100% against that person. I just I like to get my point across and, like, say my piece. But he was nice to me. He was nice to me. Alright, we got Ogress, Tigraki Warrior, Riftlink, Sister of Nightmares. Should I just do NTUI? I don't know. Will this be faster? I don't know. Ogress. A lot of stuff in this game is it faster? Ogress, Tigraki Warrior, Riftlinks. At least that was like 45 minutes in, so that's what I always hope. If I do something embarrassing, at least it's... Most people stop watching after like 9 minutes anyway. So it's just like the people that really like me that are still here. Ogress, Tigraki Warrior, Riftlink, Sister of Nightmares. Ogress, Tigraki Warrior, Riftlink, Sister of Nightmares. Okay, let's try it. I like Ogress. Riftlinks, but it's true damage, so it helps with the Tagraki. You know what I mean, D-Rock? At least it's like 45 minutes in and no one will ever see it. Alright, do we do skulls or not? That's always my dilemma. It's like, I want it. I want to take the skull. But we do have her. I guess we got Tagraki. I'm just going to use it, because... We got Tagraki. I'm going to use it. And then Ogress. Riftlinks? Let's try to get Ogress up again. Yeah, Ogress was the most recent good bounty troop that came in. Tagraki. Kill this guy. Green or brown, please. Boom. Ogress. Ogress. Tagraki. More armor. Riftlinks, finish her off. Ogress. Just sucks you have to totally ignore the new troop. That's like all bounties though. That's what it always is. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, bounty is plug in the new bounty troop and totally ignore it. Unfortunately. 1, 2, 3, but nah, let's not do that. Let's do this. Yeah, this is cool, John. I like it. Boom. Boom. Cool. Nice, man. Let your tank, yeah. Okay, I'm working on the best classes first, says John. I have Arch, Magus, Assassin, Frost Mage, Monk, Slayer, Stormcaller, Sunspear, Thief, Titan, and Warden. Nice. That's a... I can't say, like, what are you missing there? Like, nothing? Sentinel, maybe? Sentinel, maybe? Arch, Magus, Assassin, Frost Mage, Monk, Slayer, Stormcaller, Sunspear, Thief, Titan, Warden. Yeah, the only one I could think of is... Sentinel? Like off the top of my head. That's it. That's amazing. Nice job. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. And you're working on Archer, huh? Cool. And once you get, like, Sentinel is like more of like the first one you should work on, not the 10th one. Eventually it gets less of a priority, I feel. Like, if you don't do Sentinel first, you might as well do it last. Kind of like a Dawnbringer and like a Infernus, a Dragon Soul. So, Dawnbringer, Infernus, Dragon Soul, Sentinel. They're all kind of the same type of... The sooner you get them, the better. And the later you get them, not the worse. They're not as good later on. Man, I just... took skulls by accident by that cascade. Like, I did it on purpose, but I did it on accident. So now... Nah, I probably should have kept him up front. Let's try to kill him, though. You could target, like, a specific enemy, whoever you think is the most, dangerous, I guess. Whoever you feel is the most dangerous troop on the opposing team. You definitely do that. Yellow extra turn. Karen takes a lot of punishment there, don't she? Takes a licking and keeps on ticking. 95. Riftlinks. Boom. Another good one is Soldier of Wrath, right? That'd probably be another, like, you could probably plug in Soldier of Wrath for Rift Links here, if you wanted to. That's a lot of red and brown on the board. Okay. 79. Yellow. Brown. Yellow. Brown. Nothing. Oh, there are skulls, but who cares, right? Because just make everything take longer. Unfortunately. Skulls are not your friend. Boom, bang, whammy. There we go. Hey, what up, U7? Sentinel is pretty good too, so add that to your list, John. I like to get rid of Grand Inquisitor as he can bury her himself. Yes, missing Sentinel. I've learned everything from the King of Gems of War, our Lord Sinnycool. Hey, Cinny, that red-yellow enemy can bury themselves, target them first. Yeah. Valraven should be your top priority, and then probably Grand Inquisitor, huh? Losing my voice from fourth day in a row that we did a live stream. First one was awesome, second one was good, third one was okay, and now we're on today. This is our normal live stream that we do every week. Almost every week. I've missed a couple lately, but sorry. Most likely, it looks like we're probably just going to go back to normal videos going forward. We'll see, though. We'll see what happens today. Most likely. First of all, my voice is, like, struggling to keep up with the every single day live streams. But I kind of go based on, like, how I feel after the live stream. Am I going to do one the next day? And it's always fun, but there's other factors involved, which I've explained before. Ogress. Pinned comment. Big old green, big old brown. Who's got the most armor? Well, we should probably target this guy, like you guys said. Red into brown. Tigraki. Grand Inquisitor. Ogress. Rift Links to finish them off. Should we cast this now? It doesn't concentrate its damage, though. So I'm not sure it'll even help very much. Because it'll probably just knock off all of her armor and, like, a very slight amount of her HP. So probably shouldn't. Unfortunately. Cast the new troop. She might make it take longer. She would poison them, I guess. Maybe do something else cool, but we're not allowed to be cool. There we go. Boom. Bang. Dang, we're so short. Boom. Okay. Killer. There we go. Yeah, Plague Lord. That's another good one. Plague Lord. There you go. That's one I forgot. Plague Lord's good. It's okay. You know, it's above average. It's not like, oh my gosh, you gotta do it first, but it's got rock solid. It's got, you know, it's got rock solid. How far are we? Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. I'll definitely get it done, but this is why you, this is why it's the best event, single player event that's not Vault. Look at that, Major Orb of Chaos. 20 gems. Major Orb of Chaos. Orb of Chaos. Vault Key. Diamonds, gems. Orb of Chaos. diamonds, gems, gem keys, orb of chaos, gem keys, gems, diamonds, gems, orb of chaos, gems, diamonds, gem keys, diamonds, gems, vault key, gems, you know? That's why. Yeah, what's going on, Tim? DC United, what up, man? Appreciate you making the effort with the live stream. It's great to have you live, Cinny Man. Yeah, it's been fun. Bounties are available. Yeah, I really like this team, John. Everybody's had a cool team. D-Rock's team was good. Probably exactly what I would have built. Probably. I like this one. Even Dr. Mop's team was fun. The Blight Wing and everything, that was cool. I liked using some different troops. Then our team that we built to actually utilize the Sister of Nightmares, the one we built earlier yesterday. That was kind of fun too, just to do it. Not because it's the best thing ever, just to have a little bit of fun. I used to kind of scoff at that, so I could understand a certain person just wanting to get the bounty done. They just want to do it the most efficient way possible and just get it done. I was that person like a year ago. I was like, why would you do it? Why do you care? Why do you want to, like, you know? Some people prefer certain troops and like they want to have a little bit of fun. Like they want to use this troop or they want to use that troop, or they're trying to use death, or they're trying to use war, or they're trying to use Suna, or they're trying to use Amarok. I kind of used to scoff at that, but now I kind of understand it. Like you get bored of using the same troops over and over and over and over and over, and the same team over and over and over, and pushing the same one button over and over and over, using Tigraki every single time, and doing it the same way every time. Like, I get it now, kinda. I used to scoff at it, though, like, why wouldn't you just get it done as quick as possible and do it the meta way and the fastest way ever and just move on and get the most you can and do something else after? I'm starting to get it a little bit, you know, like, have a little bit of fun, try a little bit of different stuff, use a different troop here or there, try to build teams around the new troop or the new weapon, or just for fun, not because you think it's going to be good. Ah, Grand Inquisitor. Ah, Grand Inquisitor. A macaroni and cheese. Let's kill that guy. I think if you can get rid of a troop, it's more important than attacking the most dangerous. One less guy to worry about is better than a high value target, in my opinion. It's like in EverQuest when you have like a large group of enemies attacking you and there's like 5 of them. You don't attack the most dangerous one. You attack the one, if you can kill one like right away and get rid of one, so now you only have 4 to worry about. Sometimes that's the right way to go. But also, killing the high value dangerous target is a way to go too. Sometimes. Depends. But like getting one out of there so you don't have to think about it, if you can do it like right away really quickly, that also has some value too, because now you don't have to even think about that thing. You can concentrate on the tough guy. Been some gems in this one, but also some ups and downs. I'm gonna hit this one because I think Riftlinks can finish off this guy. Ah, turned him into a beast. Once again, a negative status effect that we put on them that just helped them out. When else? How does that happen? Like, does any other negative status effect help the enemy ever? For some reason, Lycanthropy does. What other negative status effect that you inflict on the enemy actually helps them? Now they got a full spider that can summon. They can make a whole new team off of that one summon if they really wanted to. That's crazy. A negative status effect that I inflicted on them is helping them out. That's stupid in my opinion. Everybody hates Lycanthropy. Maybe not everybody, but majority hates it. 90% hates it. Just hit the like button. Let's hit the singularity. 27 viewers, 27 likes. Let's get it. Plague Lord has rock solid 50% mana start, magic damage reduction. DC says, the community that you built is a great group, has a wonderful multitude of players and playstyles. Glad to be with you and all this. Yeah, that's what makes it. It's not me. It's like you guys. You guys are awesome, so that makes the community awesome. Like, I have my flaws, but you guys are all awesome, so. D-Rock says, you ought to work on Slayer since Zool is a goal of yours, John. Yeah, that Fireblade team is a beast. Slayer Zulgoth team, man. It's awesome. You ought to work on Slayer. What do you mean even, cheeky monkey? I don't know what you're talking about because I probably waited too long to read that. That's what your live streams are all about. You actually try our teams and given sound advice to get the best out of the troops we have. What kingdom is next week's? Forest of Thorns. I hate Lycanthropy. Yeah, me too. Hexed on the weapons, right? Like when you change into like a frog or whatever. That like barely ever happened, but it seems like Lycanthropy happens every other battle. It's messing up my progression in Delves, says Tim. It's annoying, but it's not... Oh my gosh, the world is ending. Get it out of here. Yeah, it's annoying. That might be the perfect word for it. Annoying. It's annoying. It's a negative status effect you inflict upon the enemy that annoys you, not them. It annoys them too, but it annoys everybody. Like, it's kind of like a kamikaze type thing. Like, you do damage to them, but then you kill yourself. Like, educational purposes. It's not always good for the person that inflicts it upon their enemy. It can backfire. I would never choose to use it, pretty much. Maybe, yeah, I accidentally use it sometimes. Like, oh, what's this? I can match these? Okay. Oops. Darn it. Now they're going to turn into a beast and have more HP. I just made the matchup longer by doing that. Brown and green, and red and brown. And I just used skulls, and I didn't mean to. Might as well do it again now. Brown and green and red. Sometimes purple. Okay. Can you finish off her? Yes. Nice job. And you can hit her really hard, right? 71. Oh, they just... See, once again. Once again, that troop had 50 HP or something. That troop had 50 HP. Now it's a mythic. Now it's a mythic with 187 HP. It's a mythic with 187 durability now. It was a almost dead troop with 50 HP. Now it's a mythic, a fully traded mythic. A fully traded, fully mythic It might as well have a medal on it, a gold medal. And it can instant kill. It has 180 something freaking durability now instead of 50. Like, I wish that didn't happen. I wish I did not inflict that on them. I wish I could take it back. You should be able to cancel Lycanthropy if you don't want it. That's the perfect example. We were just talking about it and then it happens. Again. Like, it just happened. Now it happened again. Remember the spider, the giant spider that just happened? And look at that. Now he's devouring me and now I'm turning into a beast. Like, this is so annoying. This battle is very annoying. Look at this battle. It don't even look like a bounty battle now. We got an Amarok over here, a Pan, a freaking Fortress Gate. Like, this doesn't even look like a bounty battle now. This is a Lycanthropy battle. Red. Not skulls. Not allowed. Plus our Fortress Gate. I guess we have nothing else, though. Purple. Man, he's complaining a lot today. I don't think he's gonna do a live stream tomorrow. Brown and red. Fortress Gate. Gain 47 armor. That troop is so trash. I'm glad, though. I think Ogress died, and that's why it's there. But Ogress got devoured by Amarok, who got created by Lycanthropy, so it's Lycanthropy's fault either way. There's no way Ogress would not have died if they didn't get a brand new mythic with 1,000,000 durability. Fully traded, brand new mythic. They should make them, like, not have... Didn't it used to be they would get, like, half their... Like, remember when, like, the baby dragon, or... When you used to change stuff into the baby dragon with the, whatchamacallit, back in the day, when that was, like, meta for a little bit? Didn't it come in with, like, half? Like, it wasn't fully traded and fully leveled up and everything? You said even Dr. Mop's team was good. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. I just meant that every team that we had was good. Not that... Even Dr. Mop can come up with a good team. It's so easy. Even that team was good. It's so... No. I just meant, like, even, like, all of them we used. That's what I meant. I know Lycanthropy sucks, but sometimes it can help in pure faction delving, especially in the boss room. Says Gordon. DC says, yeah, but you bring us all together, so it balances us out. I bring together all the gardeners. Let's tie it back to the front, you know? In the beginning, when we were talking about gardening, now we're saying, I bring you all together. We have like 4 or 5 gardeners all right here. I'm bringing all the gardeners together. I completed my first ever Pure Faction Delve 500 with the new faction last week, and I have my first Delve pet. Nice job, John. That's a big boy. That's the big boy territory. That's the type of stuff I'm trying to do that I'm not doing. Turning a hard enemy into a trashy beast enemy. Yeah, that helps sometimes, but look at what just happened to me in the past 2 battles in a row. I have beat 2 Pure Faction 500 because Lycanthropy helped, and 1 spawned Krish Hound and another spawned Forest Guardian. Not cool, Lycanthropy. Okay, going Dire Wolf, a Forest Guardian, a Beastly Bow, a Were Raven, +2 brown, 1 green, -red for now. DC said Lycanthropy made me do it. Tim says, for what, D-Rock? Winnie says, hey, what up, Winnie? A very warm hello to Cindy and all the other sinners. Hello, Winnie. I like saying your name. Winnie. Winnie. It was half level and no traits like other transforms. I think D-Rock might be talking about like going with a full beast team for some reason, I think. I don't know. I'm just guessing. Okay. Almost to the end of the 19th reward. Let's at least get there. Then I only have one more to worry about for the weekend. Maybe we can open some vault keys again. That was fun. I can come out of here with something nice. Come out of this stream with a power orb or something. Green and brown and red. Boom. This guy. This guy. Karen! Sharon! Oh, for Forest of Thorns, right. Forest of Thorns next week. 115 armor. 84 damage. Karen! Karen! Sharon! Remember when Ozzy used to say, Sharon? Probably still says it. Are they still together? Didn't they like almost get divorced? Probably that show. Was it like Meet the Osbournes or something? I used to watch that show. He's funny. I have millions of gold. And so I spent a mil or two on gold chests to get minor trace stones because I was low. This is Bear Razor. Oh. There we go. Alright. Alright, so we got our 19th reward. Let's open them on video right now. It's just for fun. Let's see what I get. We're probably not going to get through reward 20 today. I'm almost done, I think, with the live stream. Cool little portrait. 4 celestial trace stones. That's nice. Those aren't easy to come by. 4 orbs of chaos. Let's hope there's at least 1 blue in there. Got a major orb of chaos. We got a chance at a power orb or major blue, major purple. 155,000 gold, 45 diamonds, 17 gem keys, 90 gems, 2 vault keys. We'll definitely go use those 2 vault keys, and then we can really say what we got. Alright, let's go. Come on, baby. 1 blue, please, at least. Ah, I got a purple, though, so it's not a total fail. Alright, I got 2 more chances here. Come on, blue. That sucks. I did all that work and I got 1 minor purple. Well, let's hope this last major orb of chaos is a power orb. Or a blue. Or a purple. Because so far, I've only got... But hey, I got all that other stuff. I got the 2 vault keys. I got the gems, the diamonds. So it's not a total loss, you know? Sometimes you do the whole bounty, and then if you come away with all green orbs, it's kind of like a fail. But, you do get the vault keys, you do get the gems, the diamonds, all that good stuff, so... Let's go to the vault. Let's open those 2 and see what we get. These will be our 2 that we just got. Let's use this team for fun. Alright, here's our 2 vault keys that we got from the bounty. Get us some mythics, Bear. John needs 3 more Orbs of Power and Zul will be his. That's amazing. Zul'Goth is awesome. It's it feels really good when you get it. Winnie says, I got an Orb of Power from a major pet orb yesterday. It was my second Orb of Power from a major Orb of Chaos. I feel very lucky. Yeah, I think that's me too. I think I've got like 2 out of vault keys. Or whatever. Out of orbs, I mean. I think me too. Maybe 1? No, definitely 2, because I remember the first one I was like, wow. Then the second one I took a screenshot and everything, because I know I got at least 2. But yeah, me too. It really feels good when you get a freaking power orb from a major orb. You're like, feel like you gained some ground. Okay, here's for our bounty. Ooh, we got another major Orb of Chaos from our bounty rewards. So what do we get out of this one? Hey, another purple, so it's worth it. We got a major purple and a minor purple for our bounty rewards. And here's our last vault key. This will be our last bounty reward, other than the level 20 reward that I haven't got yet, which is another major orb. Don't I get something if I match brown? I can't remember. No? Alright. Blue and brown. Yellow? No? Okay. Green. Blue and brown. Yellow? No? Okay, blue. Waterfall, 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 waterfall. Waterfall. Still going. Waterfall, 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 still going. Waterfall, 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 waterfall. That was a good one there. That's my turn for so long. Okay, 18 event keys. So I had a good bounty then. Major purple, minor purple, 18 event keys. I got all those 90 gems or whatever, like almost that many diamonds too. Like, I'll take it. That's a good bounty for me. And I still have my last reward that I gotta get. So my bounty was good. Alright, so let's continue with the vault just until I feel like I'm done here. Maybe till the 2 hour mark. So we'll go about 15 more minutes, 13, 12 minutes. Do a vault until the end. Purple extra turn. Skulls into nothing. Get that blue. Do we not have... Okay. Ouch. Blue into brown, yellow into skulls. Don't have it again, but... Blue into brown, yellow to skulls. We don't have it again. I'm just gonna do it. Try for that waterfall. Boom, boom, boom. Now we got this. This is a fun team. And agile. We got another double Dutch and back flipper here. Remember yesterday. There we go. Yeah, D-Rock, what's the best class again? This is D-Rock's team, or his, he gave it to me at least. I know, he might have got it from somebody else, but... Major orb of, oh, another purple. We're getting a lot of purples lately. We got a lot of purples yesterday. What up, Alan Zonata? How's it going? And Stroganrog, if I didn't say what up. I think something like Assassin or Archer, right? Because then you could get the extra, like, kill maybe sometimes. DC finally got Enraged Kurandara. Now I gotta save enough power orbs for whatever comes next. Yeah, me too. That's right where I am, too. I got 5 power orbs saved up for whatever's next. Winnie says, not to mention that I got Tina from Event Chest and was able to craft Obsidius. Very good week. Yeah, that sounds like a great week. Alan's here. Stroggenrog's here. Campaign has a power orb at the end if you can afford to pay to play. Yep. Don't get me started on that one. What do you think will happen in Gems of War after they release the last 4 delves? Sinnycool new kingdom class for elementary? I hope that they do an overworld, like a heaven type deal, and just keep doing factions, I guess. But I don't know. That's what I've been hoping that for like a year. But yeah, we still have like you said, a few more to go before every kingdom has a faction. So it won't be for at least 4, 5, 6 months, right, until that happens. But eventually, I hope they do like an overworld, and like maybe they can make it slightly different. It doesn't have to be exactly like the underworld with factions and everything. Maybe they can make it a whole new game mode or something. You know how there's delves in the underworld and factions in the underworld? Like, they don't have to make it exactly the same. They could introduce a whole new game mode with the overworld, and they can be factions or whatever. But I guess you'd have to, maybe they could be kingdoms. That way, I don't know. Because maybe each kingdom could have 2 factions? I don't know. Because once we have a faction for every kingdom, if they make an overworld, what is that gonna... Is it gonna be... Could we have 2 factions for each kingdom? Or will they make them kingdoms? Or will it be a whole different thing? I don't know. Maybe each kingdom can have a faction, and each kingdom can have a... What else? I don't know. I don't know, like a god. How about that? A religion, a god, a... Whatever you want to call it. It doesn't have to be called either one of those things, but a church, a religion, a god. Like every kingdom has a faction in the underworld, and then every kingdom has a what in the overworld? A church, a god, a religion, a... What do you want to call it? I don't know. But it could be a whole new game mode. Doesn't have to be delves. They could come up with something new for once. I don't know. That would be amazing, though, if they did that. But not holding my breath. I would prefer something where you make a team and, you know, I don't know, like your stuff carries from battle to battle. So, you know, like in the delves, if you lose a troop, then the next battle you don't have that troop. Something like that, but also, like your HP carries over. And your armor, and like your magic. So if you build up a bunch of magic in the first battle, you can use it in the second battle. So like good stuff carries over too, but bad stuff too. So let's say you end the first battle with everybody has a barrier. Well, when you start the second battle, you still have barrier. Like everybody still has the barrier. Like in delves, like when the battle ends, if you lose a troop, like, that carries on. But that's, like, the only thing that carries on, right? Or if you get, like, if you summon in a troop, you keep that troop, it carries on. But what if, like, good stuff carried on, too? And every bad thing. Every bad thing carries on, but also every good thing. Like, however you ended the last battle, that's how you have to start the next one. Like, there could be something like that. It doesn't have to be delves, but it could be... I want it to be difficult and challenging, basically. But also, hey, if that first battle goes well, and you use Sycorax and you build up all your stats to 999, well, there you go. In that second battle, you got 999 on everybody, and like whatever happens in the first battle carries on to the second battle. That'd be cool. I would like that. Good or bad. So if you end the battle with enchant, you have it when you start the next one. If you end the battle with a death mark, when you start the next one, you still have death mark. I would like that. Call it the overworld. Call it heaven. Call it whatever, and then make it each one associated to a kingdom, but it's like their religion or their church or their god or whatever you want to call it. It doesn't have to be a faction. Because since we already have a faction for every single one, or you can make every kingdom have 2 factions, I guess, and just do a whole nother, do the overworld. That's probably what they'll do. They won't do anything new. They won't do anything new, like a new idea that's fun, like I was just saying, like where it's a whole new game mode and like a whole new thing, like a overworld with religions and gods and churches and stuff. They won't do that. Instead, they'll make an overworld, but they'll make it the Delves with factions, and each kingdom will get 2 factions. And that's what they'll do. And they'll just repeat the same thing again, but there'll be more of it. They're not very creative. Delves was probably the last new thing that they did that was like kind of creative and like a new game mode, actually. The world event is not a new game mode. That's just the same old battles with medals, like, and restrictions. I mean, you know, I don't know. Maybe they probably think it's a new game mode. The campaign's not a new game mode. That's just chores that it's the same stuff we've been doing, but they're chores now. I want like a whole new game mode, kind of like Delves, when they brought in the Delves. Like, that was kind of new. Like, you know, let's make something, when we make the overworld, let's make a whole new game mode again. Make it somewhere you're like descending. You're going through, or you're ascending, since it's the overworld. Like, you beat this thing. It's kind of like the Tower of Doom, except for, I don't know. I can't think of like how it would be orientated, but a lot of gold and some gem keys. What I really want to hear, you guys, is the Emperor and the Sun and everything, so I can make Liana's Tower, but just not getting it so far. Definitely take power orbs. I'll definitely take chaos orbs. I'll definitely take blue orbs and purple orbs, but the main thing I want from this is the, I guess the Sun and the Emperor. What I'm really going for here. Stuff I don't have. I don't know, what do you guys think about what they should do once all of the factions are in the game and every kingdom has an associated faction? What do you guys think? Well, I finished this battle. Let's go to the chat. The devs did say new kingdoms will be coming. I wish faction class, says Sebastian. Doug says, is there chatter of new kingdoms? D-Rock says, fun fact, the overworld files have been in the game folder on PC for quite a while. Nice. John says, on their recent live stream, I think. Tim says, yeah, pessimistic on that with new game already out. Well, you know, new game, like Puzzle Quest 3, is that what you're talking about? I think, Puzzle Quest 3 is going to be a fart in the wind, and they're going to continue with Gems of War, in my opinion. I think Puzzle Quest 3 is just going to be a fart in the wind, and then, you know, it's like when, let's say, Blizzard, they got World of Warcraft, right? And then they put out normal Warcraft, but, like, normal Warcraft 8. So they have World of Warcraft, everybody's playing it, month to month to month, grinding, it's a MMO, and then, okay, here comes Warcraft 8. So everybody's playing Warcraft 8, but it's more like a single-player game, you know, you beat it, you're done, and then you go back to World of Warcraft. That's how I feel about Gems of War and Puzzle Quest 3. We're playing Gems of War, here comes Puzzle Quest 3, we play it, we beat it, we go back to Gems of War. It's not like a, I don't think it's going to replace Gems of War. Yeah, they need to do something with the Apocalypse troops, huh? New kingdoms will come, says D-Rock. Gordon, I hope they upgrade the treasure maps. Maybe craft 10 writs from 100 treasure maps in Soulforge or increase the gem rewards. I agree. Or let you use Or let you use multiple treasure maps for, like, let's use 100 treasure maps for this one map, and then we get 10 times the rewards or whatever. Q&A, they said new kingdoms are planned. Only problem I have with new kingdoms and overworld is, will we get useless troops we will never use? We already have too many now, yeah? That's never going to stop, John. I don't think. Useless troops. No troop is useless. Power levels, says Tim. D-Rock, just think about how many troops are currently in each kingdom. New kingdoms can't release with 5 to 10 troops. People would spaz, right? Bear says, true, but how can we get kingdom power without those trash troops? How can you get kingdom power without the freaking pets that you always need, or the mythic, or getting all the challenges done? It's not always just the troops. I know a lot of people, but not as many as you think. I don't think as many people as you think. The new troop comes in, they fully ascend it, and they get a new power level. I bet you it's like a very small percentage. You might be one of them. Tim might be one of them. D-Rock might be one of them. But I bet you 90% of the player base, that's not the truth. Because it's not the truth for me. Not always. And definitely not the way I do it. But I'm stuck on pets. Like, I need to go do my delves. Not everybody does their delves. Guarantee you, a lot of people are stuck on pets. Or something other than the new troop that just came in, and now they're... The only people that are that is, like, very tippy-top of the game. And not that many people are at the very tippy-top of the game. That's why it's called the very tippy-top. The only people that are benefiting from a new troop coming in so they can get a new power level are the very tippy-top people. And I honestly don't want to be there, because I would get very bored if I was at the very tippy-top of the game, excited about a new troop so I can get a new power level. I would be bored to tears. You can view some of the troops on Terran's world, says D-Rock. Alan says, need to revamp treasure maps. I've got thousands of maps that I'll never use. Me too. Gordon says, instead they introduced Donut Pet for American Day, right? Gordon. Freaking hamburger for... Let's celebrate America. It's a gun with a hamburger. It's a gun with a hamburger. That's how Australians celebrate American holidays. It's like a hamburger with 2 machine guns with a big cigar hanging out of its mouth. Like stomping on a mask. That's what Australians probably think of Americans. That's our pet. Our pet is a giant sloppy hamburger with like 50 patties. And we got like 2 machine guns in each hand. With a cigar hanging out of our mouth, and we're shooting a mask. We're like stomping on it and shooting it. That's what they think. That's our pet. That's Americans' pet. According to Australians. Our 4th of July pet was like that sloppy, dorky burger. But hey, they also made their pet like a kangaroo, so... Tit for tat, right? At least they went both ways with it. But they didn't make it like a drunk kangaroo that's squeezing every dollar out of their video game and puts offers all over it. That's what theirs would be. Theirs would be like a kangaroo that's wasted. And it's squeezing every dollar out of their game and making offers flash all over it. That'd be the Australian pet. Ruining their game before its time is over. Killing their own game before they should. Donut Pet for American Day. That made me laugh. DC says, this is not a technical instruction manual or term paper we get here. Yeah, exactly. I don't care about your punctuation or You can write yeah, Y-E-A if you want, or Y-E, or Y-E, or Y-A, or Y-E-A-H, I don't care. Just shorthand text because we're quickly typing to each other and chatting. We don't need to make everything perfect. Look at that, pretty good here. 12 gems, 24 gem keys. I'm having fun, so I'm continuing. Maybe Gems of War 2 and your hero stats would carry over. Ooh, Chad. What up, Chad? A kingdom. Chad Plymail. Match gems diagonally. All we are is farts in the wind, says DC. Apocalypse Guardian Vault. Doug says, I hope the Dark Court troops are based on the cast of Night Court. You got, what's his name, Bull? Gordon. A fart in the wind listening to you is better than 8 years of English classes in school. I really learn a lot from you about phrases, educational purposes. To be fair, it's accurate, says D-Rock. Quite a number of Kingdom Power level where I need Kingdom Pet fully ascended, right, John? The new troop doesn't come in, and you fully ascend it, and all of a sudden you get a Kingdom level power, right? Because you're not the half a percent that's true for. Neither am I. Gordon, that's how the cookie crumbles. Bear, the July faction, Pure Faction 500 looks to be the epic ultra rare 2-time legendary. Just from what I could see. Doug says the burger pet doesn't get upgraded, he gets supersized. Yeah. That's funny. Alright, so I'm caught up in the chat. Maybe this will be the last, key we do. We're past the 2-hour mark. I've done 4 live streams in a row. Looks like we're probably just going to do the normal video tomorrow. I got EverQuest coming out later today, everybody. Please go click on it. If all 33 of you click on it and hit like, I'd really appreciate it. Leave a comment. You don't have to watch the whole thing. You don't even have to watch 5 minutes. Just, it would help a lot, and it's free. Just to go click on it, hit like, maybe drop a comment that just says, duty farts. I don't care. And that would be awesome. It's going to come out probably... It's out for members already, so a lot of you can already watch it. But for the public, I'll probably put it out like 4 or 5 o'clock or something like that. Hey, I leveled up. 1328. 3,000 gold, a soul gnome, 6 gems, 3,000 gold. Okay. Fire mastery. Well, that looks like a good place to stop, everyone. Appreciate you being here. Bonus level reward, another event key. I got quite a few event keys now, almost 1,000. That's almost enough to get 1 mythic. Yeah. So, that's about it for today, everyone. Thank you for joining me today. EverQuest video later today. Members can already watch it. It's almost an hour long. It's a really good one. I'm proud of it. We had a lot of fun. It got corrupted. I have to record. It's kind of the recording's not the best, but like the content is pretty cool. We're exploring Lower Guck. That's a really cool dungeon, and it's really fun. And it's mage, necro, duo, pets. So it's like our own little group of 4 that we made with 2 people. And it's me and Faceless One. It was fun. So it's a good video if you want to check it out. EverQuest later today. 4 or 5 p.m. Tomorrow, spoiler video. Spoiler video. I'll give a shout out to the people that contributed to the live streams this week, like Bear, Razor, and Christo. And, gosh, there's one other person. Who was it? Who was the other person that contributed to the live streams this week? I feel so dumb because I really appreciate it so much. Like, who was it? Somebody, are you here right now? I'm an idiot. It was like $10 on Wednesday. Damn it. A Rain Man, I think, wasn't it? Somebody like that. I think it was Rain Man, so yeah. Maybe it was Rain Man. It's I think it was one of the Switch unicorns that did that super chat on Wednesday. So appreciate you so much, man. That was awesome. Bear Razor and Christo, and all three of you that contributed to the live streams. I really, 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 really appreciate it so much. Keeps me going, keeps me wanting to make live streams. And that's why I did 4 in a row. But tomorrow, just a normal video, spoiler video. And later today, EverQuest. Monday, weekly preview, probably just a normal video again. Maybe we'll try live streams again next week sometime, like Tuesday, Wednesday. I don't know. When's Mr. T back, Gus? That probably... Was it like the... He's probably going to be back soon, isn't he? Not that that matters. I can do him in the morning. Maybe a live stream next Wednesday. Tuesday, Wednesday. Just set your notifications and you'll never miss them. But yeah, thank you for joining me. John Fitzpatrick. Gordon Klein. DC United. D-Rock Savage. Artless X Arts on Twitch. Go check this man out. He's a educational purposes badass Gems of War player. Dr. Mop Sister was here. Appreciate you. Gordon, John, Bear Razor, Doug, Bear, Gordon, John, Doug, John, Sebastian, DC United, Chad Plymail, Sebastian, Chad, DC, D-Rock, Gordon, Alan Sonata. Alan Sonata was here. Thank you for joining me. John, D-Rock, Doug, Sebastian, Gordon, John, DC, Stroggenrog, Alan Sonata. Winnie was here. Winnie. I like saying Winnie. John, I like to win, I guess. Winnie, Winnie. DC, Winnie, D-Rock, Gordon. Dr. Mop Sister, Gordon, D-Rock, Winnie, DC. Tim, U7, Gordon, John, D-Rock. Same names, same chatters. Appreciate you guys for doing all the comments and chatting with me. Sebastian, Pamela was here. Gardener Extraordinaire. Chad, Bear, John, Gordon, Fam W. What up, Fam W? Thank you for joining me today. Thank you, Fam. Hopefully you get those medals, those Nisha medals you were looking for. Vishal was here. Gordon, Fam, Vishal, Pamela. Joining me today. El Said was here. Thank you for joining me, El Said. Markio was here. Trey Bobuff was here. Tony Kopp was here. I think Tony was the first one this time. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, Trey. Thank you, Markio. Thank you, El Said. Early birds. Alright guys, like, share, subscribe, consider joining, it helps a lot. Tell your guild about the channel, comment below, go check out that EverQuest video, just hit a little like, hit a little view, hit a little comment, would really appreciate it, it's free, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace out. Have a great weekend, Father's Day, all that good stuff. I hope you do. I hope you have a wonderful day, really honestly. Peace out.